Halo guys,
Welcome to Petasan
pesan
Santai Anak Santri. Dor.
Sadar.
Introduce myself, I'm Dewi.
And I'm Fadhly. Welcome to our first podcast.
Yes.
And I think this will be a fun podcast. What do you think?
Yes, of course, because we're gonna have a really special guest right today.
Special guest?
Yes, you should guess who he is.
Is that person girl or boy?
He is a man.
Man. Oh
Yep.
my god. Where does he come from?
He come from Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Can you give me a clue?
He is responsible friends.
Squidward?
No, best friend.
Oh, Patrick, right?
Yeah, Patrick.
Patrick.
So let's welcome Patrick.
Patrick.
Hello.
Welcome, sponsor friend.
Welcome. Hi, Patrick.
Oh my gosh. How are you guys?
We
Oh
are
my God,
good. So far, so
yeah.
good. What about you?
Not bad. Just overwhelmed with work, but pretty good. Is everyone healthy, safe?
Pardon?
Is everyone happy and healthy?
Of course,
course,
right?
we are
We
happy.
keep doing gymnastic and sports.
And especially for two of us because we can talk with you, Patrick.
Yeah, we're so
Oh.
happy.
Wow.
How are you there?
It's good. It's still in lockdown right now. I'm what?
I heard you also cook.
I'm leaving. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait, how do you know? Who told you? Yeah, I like
Somebody.
cooking now.
Oh, you like cooking? What do
Yeah,
you
I
like to cook?
cooking. I like cooking. I like
Indomie.
cooking pasta, Indomie. Yeah,
Oh, pasta.
Asian food.
Indonesia.
Oh,
Pasta.
Asian food. Do you cook Canadian food?
No.
No?
Canadian. Okay, so in Canada, their main Canadian food is called poutine, poutine is basically French fries with
I see.
cheese and gravy,
Mm.
but not the best thing in the world. Indonesian food is superior. Indonesian food is way.
Indonesian food. What about nasi padang?
Oh, that's I missed that. That's so I cannot make that.
Is that in Canada, nasi padang?
Nope, no way,
Nasi
no way,
Canada.
no way.
So
I
you
wish.
cook your dinner, your breakfast, and your lunch by yourself?
Well, I take turns with my roommates. So
Oh.
I'm living with two friends. One is Indonesian, one is Japanese, and then we take turns.
Do you speak bahasa Indonesia or speak English?
Yeah, to my Indonesian friends, sometimes both.
Well,
If we're talking about our class or my studies, in English, because we learn in English,
Oh.
right?
I see.
Yeah.
And then how's your college now?
It's quite difficult. Yeah, quite difficult, but I'm managing.
so you are busy right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, busy. This is gonna be my last week of class, and then I have final exams.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's so fast, right? Fadhly?
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
fast.
it's
Yeah.
been- yeah, so fast.
But are you ready to face the exam?
No. Honestly, no.
Later you just call us. Call Fadhly.
All right. Call you too.
Fadhly will be ready to
Help me with
the
physics and
exam.
math. It's okay. All my exams are online, so I have my notes.
Oh yeah, it's pandemic, right?
Yeah.
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 If I had to do it in person, real time, no notes, oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do it.
But you can cheat though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Wink. No, too hard to cheat here.
Where to cheat. So, what do you think about grade?
Hmm?
Grade,
What do you
grade.
mean? Grade?
The score, I mean.
Oh, like what do you mean about grades?
You know the score that
Yeah.
you get from the university. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you think
how
it's
are
important
my?
to you?
Oh, um. Well, right now it's important to me, but I know that in the future it's not as important as I think it is now. Uh, like right now, what I'm focusing on. Oh, I need to get good grades. I need to study hard. I need to like get all these answers correct. But in reality, what's important is not actually what your grades are. What it's more about how you develop your personality, your skills, your soft skills. Not really about your grades. But right now,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I think the same thing like Patrick, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, the grades sometimes it's important and also not too important for us.
yeah. Because yeah, we also need
mm,
the yeah the soft skills, right? Just like our opinion,
yeah,
right? We also
Yeah.
agree that the grade is not that important, but somehow we also need it, right? When we're going to university or high schools.
yeah, kind of unfair, right? They
Yeah.
grade you on something that shouldn't be graded on. But
And by
yeah,
the way, when did you do your junior high school and high school and
Yeah.
senior high school?
Which school did you go?
Yeah, did you do it in
so
Indonesia?
so no, yeah. So for middle school, which is junior, right? Junior high school,
Yeah.
I was in Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was there, and then I moved for in high school. In the middle of high school, I moved to just
Oh, I see.
Jakarta. Yeah, so I just me and my brother, you know Kevin, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
that someone,
Kevin. Yeah.
a person here in Puspita, she proud of your brother.
She what?
She proud of your brother.
Oh, why?
So yeah, I don't know why. She went to give like she is so shy to meet your brother. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
just
should.
yeah, me and my brother, we just follow our dad. So if our dad is working in Malaysia, then we go with him there. If he's working in Jakarta, then we go with him there. So yeah, that's why I was in Malaysia.
Oh, I
Oh, I
see.
see. Is there
Mhm.
any difference between the Canadian and the Indonesian and Malaysian education system?
Yeah, huge
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 difference.
difference. Yeah, so well, I don't know about Malaysia, but in like Canada versus Indonesia. So in Canada, the students actually get a lot of. It's less for high school. Yeah, for high school, I'm talking about high school. It's less rigorous. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
It's less difficult, right? We learn in Indonesia and in Malaysia. I learned way more stuff. So when I came to university, there's students from a lot of the students are from Canada, right? But then
Huh?
there's students from Asia, Europe, everywhere, right? And what I saw was that actually the Canadians don't learn as much as we do in Indonesia and in Malaysia.
Ah.
I see.
Yeah, but eventually they reach the same level as us. But like in high school, they learn less stuff than us.
Oh yeah, Patrick. We forgot. You have to introduce yourself first.
Yeah, because maybe some of friends that
Yeah.
don't know you may don't know you.
Oh, is
Yeah.
everyone listening?
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's okay, but
Yeah.
Is everyone listening to this or what?
mm,
Oh, you're
will
recording
be.
it.
They will
Yeah,
be
will
listening.
be.
Oh, you're recording it. Okay. Okay, so my name is Patrick, and I used to be part of Puspita 2 years ago. So I graduated high school in 2019, and yeah, ever since I think I joined Puspita in 2017. Yeah, 2017 until 2019. Yeah, and then so my name is Patrick. Yeah, I'm from Indonesia, and after graduating, I am now in Canada, in Toronto. So I'm studying university in
Wow.
Canada.
Say hi to everyone that you are actually SpongeBob friends.
All right, yes, SpongeBob is my best friend. Yep, yep.
Best friends, right?
Yeah.
As I said
You know,
before.
every I watch the SpongeBob's movie, I
Yeah.
always remember Patrick. Oh,
Oh,
I know,
Patrick,
just
yes.
student. Yeah, it's easy to
Oh yeah, the
remember
movie,
you.
the new movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
um, and then what do you think? Is there any like Canadian education system that we should apply in Indonesian education system?
Good question. Yeah, so in Canada, the students are more, I would say, they're pushed to explore their own interest. So you know how in Indonesia, you have to do math, you got to do science, you got to do English, you got to do this, all these different subjects. They already set for you, right? You don't have as much of a choice. But I would say in Canada, they want the students to be more independent. So um, they want you to, like, if you like English or if you like math, they want you to go towards and study more about that specific thing. I think that is quite valuable because if you're forced to learn something, that's just a waste of time because you're not going to remember it, right? Like what's your least favorite subject?
Me, I like art. Yeah,
Art?
I like to draw. Yeah, I like to
But what is
draw.
your least favorite? The one that you don't like?
Oh, the ones that I don't like is math. I don't like math.
Math?
What about?
It's
Yeah,
harder.
it's
You don't like it, so it
confusing.
becomes harder to learn, right?
Yeah.
You forget most of it. Yeah. So
Now, Fadhly, what do you like?
I love editing and also
okay.
playing some instrument.
Uh-huh.
And the lesson that I hate or I don't like is also math because it's math asking my brain to working hard, to
That's
find the
really
answer.
hard, difficult.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you like?
Well, most of my university classes are math-based and science-based.
Ooh.
My least favorite is probably apa ya? Probably something like history.
History.
History, because then you just got to read a bunch and then write a bunch, and I'd rather do math and science. Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, also it's good, right? Like to apply that Indonesian education system must be like we have to study for what we like, because sometimes it's important, right? If we learn more and more about what we like, and we could do it better, right, Fadhly?
Yeah, sometimes if the student they learn much lesson but they like don't understand about the lesson, so what for,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah. So if you have passion for something, you're gonna work hard to learn it, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll get better at it, and eventually that will be your thing.
Yeah, what's your favorite lesson in our community?
Okay. That's a good question. I like math.
Math?
I like math, but I think art is more fun.
Yeah, of course,
Like in
right?
general,
Yeah,
I like math,
Yeah,
but
we can draw.
the art activities is very fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard what was it? I think it was last year. You guys made ice cream in Puspita.
Yeah.
That looked fun.
Yeah, well, we miss all the things we do in GS. Yeah, because it's pandemic, so
What do
we
you
cannot go anywhere.
what do you guys do with them now during the Zoom meetings?
Pardon?
What kind of activities do you do? What kind of activities do you do with the GIS students during your
Oh, right
Zoom?
now,
Yeah.
we just do like art, PE, and then math and English. Yeah, it's sometimes it's fun, but when we are doing math, like everyone is like, oh, I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
are so enthusiastic when they learn art, right?
Yeah,
because
because we love, we
we love
sing.
and we do. Yeah, it's very fun activity. Art is the best activity.
Yes. It's hard to make math fun.
Yeah.
Because it's a bunch of numbers, plus, minus, this, square root, that. Yeah.
Do you, and I want to ask you, do you think the certificate is important?
Sorry, the sound. Sorry, the sound is choppy. Sorry. Can you repeat? The volume is choppy.
Do you think that certificate, like ijazah,
Yeah, like diploma.
is important too for later in the future?
Yeah. Well, I think it's quite important to get education, and that diploma is basically a sign that you've completed that education that it states, right? So I think it's quite important because you need a base. So before you explore what you like, you need to have some sort of basis, right? You cannot just do art all the time and not know any math. Then your life will become hard. Your life will become very hard. So yeah, I think getting a diploma is a certificate is quite important because everyone around the world is getting it. You need to, in order to be competitive in this world and be able to be successful, you need to have a strong basis for your education. Like in high school, you learn everything, right? Math, science, art, English. That's all like important stuff that you need to know. And then you can start going towards what you like. But yeah, so I think it's quite important. All right, what do you think?
Yeah, it's
I
important.
also think it's important, but
not too important.
Not too important because some of the people that I have met, they don't do think about certificate. But also some friends that I met, they really need the certificate because like the one of the rules to get a working, they have to have certificate.
To have a certificate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right,
And then,
right.
Do you join any organization or any community in your university?
Yeah, so I actually made an organization last year with my friend. Yeah, so it's called UTISA. It's called so University of Toronto Indonesian Student Association.
Whoa.
So basically, me and my friend, we made organizing a community for Indonesian students at the university, so that like they can get resources, they can get help, like you can network, you can make friends with other Indonesians that you might not have known if you didn't join the club. And like another important part of our organization is to help the first years, like the new students, because the first year is quite difficult. Academically, it's quite difficult, and you also have to make new friends. You have to adjust to a new place, right? So yeah, so last year, me and my friend made this organization.
Oh, are you the president?
Now I am the president. Last year I was the vice president.
Wow. So you're better, right?
Yeah.
Best. We should join.
Yeah, so if we go to Canada, just call Fadhly, right? So it will be easier for us.
Yes.
And do you think that the education today is relevant?
Relevant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's relevant. What you learn in high school, what you learn in university, like it's there for a reason. It's there because people before you have learned deeply about these topics, and like it's very applicable to the world in whatever way. Like math is applicable in so many ways, but it's hard to make it fun, right? Yeah, it's applicable in so many ways. Science, you learn about all these different things in the world that's happening. And I think education nowadays is okay, wait, let me reframe this. So education is relevant only if, well, okay, general education is very relevant for everyone. Everyone needs to have a good, strong basis for their education. But let's say if we're talking about university, it's quite different, right? So in university, you have to choose what you want to study, right? Depending on what you choose, it can be relevant or not. So if you really are passionate about what you chose, what you're going to learn, then it can be relevant to your life because you're going to want to pursue that in your future, right? You're going to want to learn more about to find a job with it. But let's say you do something you don't like and you have no passion, you're not really going to want to work hard to learn more, right? And then it becomes less relevant to your life. But then there's also other parts of education that are really relevant to your future, to your life, but that are actually not directly taught in your classes.
What is that?
So that's mainly, you know what soft skills are, right?
Soft skills. Yeah,
soft skills. So nowadays it's getting more and more important to learn soft skills because anyone can learn math or science. Like anyone can look online, they can just learn that from YouTube or from their university, from their school, right? But what's important nowadays is to know how to interact with people, be a leader, work in teams, communicate your message clearly. Those types of skills are not taught in the classroom. So you don't take a course on being a leader. Like, of course, there's seminars, there's talks, there's organizations you can join to become a better leader, right? But in school, there's no class called leadership class or communication class, right? So these skills, like they should be part of your education. Like they're really important nowadays. And yeah, I think that is quite relevant to everyone, not
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So it's about us, right? It's about us, like how we improve our soft skills. To be a leader, to be brave. Yeah. And
you need to
do you think GPA promise us to be successful?
No, not really. I'm not saying don't work hard. You have to work hard. You have to work hard, and you have to do well, learn everything. But, But sometimes if you want to get a job, sometimes they look at your GPA, right? Then it's important. But from my experience, I've been trying to get internship and jobs, and they don't really look at my GPA. So it's not as important right now. But I know that in the future, employers will be looking at your GPA. So it is important. So GPA is usually the most basic thing that employers look at. So if you're trying to get a job, GPA is the first thing they look at. So then if you have a GPA higher than a certain number, then okay, they'll read your application, they're gonna consider you, right? But then if you have a GPA that's lower than a certain number, your resume is thrown away, they don't care. So it is important. Yeah, but it's not everything, it's not everything, but
Yeah, because some of people that say if we have a low GPA, we won't get a job, So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. You agree that like when people have a low GPA, then it will
they won't
make it harder, to find a job.
Yeah, I agree. If you have a low GPA, it is harder to get a job. But like if you, another thing that's important nowadays is networking. So you need to be social and form new relationships with other people, like learn about what they're learning. And that's another way. So if you have a low GPA, then like it's not the end of the world. You can still build connections with other people. You have good soft skills, let's say. Your soft skills are not reflected in your GPA. Your GPA only shows you if you're good at math or science or English, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. So it is hard to get a job with low GPA, but you're not going to die without a high GPA.
Yeah. What do you think about our education system? Like, I mean, is there any problems with Indonesian education system?
I think the Indonesian system is not bad. Like you learn all you need. You learn all the math. You learn science, bahasa, everything that you need, right? The basics. But I think so. So when I compare Indonesian and let's say Western education, like in America or in Canada. In America and Canada, they emphasize also your ability to write and build an argument. So they want you to think about your thought, think about your message, the message you want to convey, and they make you think about how you should send that message through writing, through presentation, through like public speaking. I think that is less important less emphasized in Indonesian education compared to Western. But I think it's quite an important thing to learn, like presentation skills. And do you do a lot of presentations and writing essays? Do you do a lot of that?
Yeah, we do it usually.
Do it.
Also, yes, we do it once a week. So we have like a program where the student they will do the presentation and so like their argument to tell to the audience.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect.
It really helps
that's
us,
important. That's very important nowadays. You need to be able to convey your message concisely. So like because
Yep. Do you also do a presentation there? Like many times?
Not so my major is focused on math and science, right? So we don't have a lot of presentations, but I do have like maybe 2 per semester. I just had one last week actually. So I had to present my design for a certain thing to my professors, and
What semester are you
but
now?
not as often as you. Huh?
What semester are you now?
I'm about to finish my 4th semester. So halfway there. Halfway there.
Hopefully. And can I ask one more something? Every people they want to be success, and every people they have their own opinion of what is success mean, and what is success mean to you.
Yeah, what does it mean to you?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Well, I have to think about that. What does success mean to me?
Because some people may think that if they are success, they get a lot of money, right?
Yeah, some people think like
Right. Well, I guess that's one part of success, but the main.
Okay. All right.
But I would say what's more important is that you enjoy your life, I guess. Okay, of course, like a lot of people say money can't buy you happiness, right?
Yeah.
So you really need to, like, their message is that you got to be enjoying what you're doing with your life, and money is not the main thing, right?
Yeah.
But I would say that got to have a balance of both. So I would say success means that you are able to put a roof over your head. You are able to afford good, like, healthy food for you and your family. But once you have those two things, then success means that you enjoy what you do on a daily basis, I think.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I also agree.
And I heard there is my friend. He was asking that does having two wives we can call it a success husband. I was just confused, so I don't answer it. What do you think?
I don't think having that is a sign of success. Not for me, at least. Maybe for your friend. But not for me.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a nice topic to share.
Yeah,
I got
really,
a lot
really
of
nice topic.
I got a lot of knowledge that you from your talking.
Yeah,
it's good for me.
Yeah, because
So what did you get out of it? Because I feel like I sent some mixed messages. What did you get out of it?
I got like
about the Canadian
Canadian
education system.
education and some like some your opinions that may be different from others. So
and
like we can
really
combine it with one opinion with another opinion. So
yes,
yeah,
that's good. That's good. Yes, don't take what I say as the whole honest truth. You gotta think about it. Just from my experience.
Okay, so now Patrick, we will invite you to play a game. Do you want to play it?
We're gonna play a game.
Oh no. Okay, sure.
No, just
take it
easy.
Right? Yeah,
just take it easy.
Okay,
And I think it's also fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we name this game is This or That.
Yeah, as you know, this
okay.
So you have to choose right between this one or that one.
Okay.
First question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Gojek or Grab?
Oh, Gojek.
Gojek.
Okay. Phone call or text?
Oh, texting.
Okay, and then
Indonesia or Canada?
Indonesia. Indonesia.
Because, yeah, I think you will choose Canada, right?
Yeah.
I think you will choose Canada, but yeah, you choose Indonesia.
Okay. Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering.
Okay.
More
Martabak
intimate,
manis
more close friends. Waduh.
martabak manis or nasi padang?
Ya susah lah. I don't know. I cannot pick.
You have to choose.
This one or that
Okay.
one?
I just had dinner, so now I need dessert. So martabak manis.
Martabak.
You cheat.
That's why Salma asked me that question, huh? What's your favorite food, huh?
Taking photos or playing golf?
Wow. Taking photos.
Taking photos. Okay.
Rich friend or loyal friend?
Oh, a loyal friend, of course. Loyal friend.
Of
Loyal.
course, of
Loyal friend.
course. Yeah, just like
Of
us.
course.
Yeah,
Come on.
like us.
Yeah, just like you guys.
Wait. And the last one.
Okay.
Dewi or Fadhly?
Wow, no, cannot. The game is over. The game is
game is
over.
over.
The game is over. Cannot choose. No.
No.
Okay, just
Both of
choose.
you. No. Cannot. No, the game is over. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was the game, and we also have memorable.
Yeah,
So
we will flashback.
we will flashback. We will show you. Yeah, it's like a game also, but
Yeah,
you have to see some pictures.
we gonna. You see
Oh,
this?
Yeah, do
my.
you see this memories photos album?
Nah.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at your expression. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You look so different.
What was
Yeah,
going on
different.
there?
Different
What
so
was
far.
going on?
What's going on there? I don't know. Do you still remember this one? The guy with red jacket.
Yeah, Mudrich.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah. And then this one with the blue t-shirt.
On the right.
This one, the
This
bold
one.
one.
Oh yeah, that's Gio. That's Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what are you holding?
No, it's Gabriel. That's Gabriel.
Huh? What
Yeah, what am
were
I
you
holding?
holding?
Oh, that's marshmallows.
Marshmallow.
That's
Is it?
marshmallows. Oh, we were building the. Oh, I remember the game now. I remember.
What?
So you guys were doing some problems on the projector, right? You're doing problems on the projector. The winner gets materials to build their tower.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, good
And
memory.
marshmallow was
Yeah.
one of
Your
the
memory
materials.
is always be fresh. And I thought you will forget this
Yeah,
moment,
this
right?
moment.
Yeah, this one.
What about this one?
No, of course not.
Guess what year was it?
Oh my, what was this one? This was. Wait, I'm trying to. Oh, okay. This was 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
No?
Do you remember?
Yeah. Okay.
What
Yeah.
did you do at that
2017.
time?
It was 2017 because Kat and Louis and
Oh yeah.
Abi, they're still there.
Oh yeah.
What were we doing?
What we were doing?
Yeah, no,
we were.
I don't remember.
You know, we were.
I don't remember this one.
Yeah. And Patrick, can you look for where is Dewi?
Wow.
Which one?
Where is Dewi? Oh my goodness! Bottom right? But the bottom and all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at she's so different, right?
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. She looks so still like a baby.
Baby.
What
Nah,
about
this
this?
one. Look at you are holding phone, but your eyes is
Yeah.
Oh.
looking to another side.
What are you looking at?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You look very different, right?
What was I
Very
doing?
different.
Filming them, but then looking at the camera. What the? That's funny. What were you guys saying?
Ah, this one.
See,
Look at-
what are you laughing at
my.
with that pink girl?
Yeah. I think Patrick was very happy, right?
Yeah.
Look at this
You are
one.
laughing
Yeah.
with pink girl.
Pink
Pink girl.
My goodness. That was from the same day, right?
Yeah. It was the same. Because you still wore the same clothes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right.
Nah,
This
this one.
Look at, do you still remember her with the
Oh. Vita, right?
She really liked you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name starts with F, right?
Yeah. Guess who?
Vita? Fitra?
No.
What? How did I forget?
Fee.
Wait.
Your memory is.
Memory.
Aduh, my memory is so bad. What was it? Fira.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, Fira. Yeah. Oh, Fita was close. Fira.
Fita was close. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, what about the girl behind you?
Huh? I don't remember her at all. I'm sorry.
No, we do. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we don't remember. Very lonely.
Yeah, you are so lonely. I think you were very nervous, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I was so nervous because I didn't know I was gonna. Yeah, of course I remember. I remember. I wasn't even planning to be the MC, and then one of you, Salma, I think, asked me to be MC with her. Uh-oh. See, that's why public speaking is very important.
Yeah.
And clearly, I was not a good public speaker.
But that was good, right?
Yeah, but you were very
confident.
But
Thanks.
you look very lonely. Because you were alone in the video.
So we have one last question for you.
One last question.
So if you could write your own law for everybody, what would it be?
Sorry, my own what?
If you have your
what did you
own
say? My
law
own what?
for everybody, what will it be?
Yeah.
My own.
If you have the right to make law to everybody to follow, what will it be?
Oh, law. Like.
Yeah,
Oh.
law.
If I had to make a law for everyone to follow.
Yeah.
Huh. Like, the first thing that comes into my head is to wear masks.
To wear masks.
Because there's so many people that don't wear masks, and that's irresponsible. Yeah, but if I had to make a more meaningful, more impactful law, what the? That's such a good question. I've never thought about making a law. Maybe it would be no, maybe it would be a requirement for all like people underneath a certain age, let's say 18, to have education until high school.
Wow, really good law,
but
right?
The government will make the education free, so that like there's nothing stopping them from going to school, right?
We agree.
Yes.
We will follow you.
Follow you, president, right?
Yes.
Okay,
that's all for
today.
And we are so glad to see you.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, it was so fun.
With you.
Yeah, it's so fun, right?
Yeah, so fun because we could talk about many things here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was interesting talk. And a lot of memories. and an unfair game of this or that.
Okay, so thank you.
So thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
Okay. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
But there, the student here, they wanna talk with you.
Do you want to?
Do you want?
Oh yeah, sure.